My highest weight was 307. I was 305 when I had the surgery. Today I am 253. That's a total loss of 52 pounds. And it feels like 52 pounds. I mean, I really feel great. I do. I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about my surgery experience because I didn't get to make a video for that. I moved. I'm staying here with my mom, and I moved, and I was staying with my cousin for a few weeks out in Coney Island, and we just didn't have any internet connection there, so I couldn't upload the videos. So I had my surgery Monday, and my sister came and spent the day with me. She did my makeup. She had me looking fabulous. She stayed with me throughout the surgery. She stayed with me most of the way through recovery. Seeing me in recovery was a little bit hard for her. I'm the oldest. She's the youngest. And because they put so many tubes, pipes, the camera, what have you, down my throat, it sort of injured my throat. So it was swollen. And my uvula, I could feel it in the back of my throat, and it was causing me to gag and throw up. So even though I was asleep in recovery, I still woke up to throw up. And that was a little bit too much for her. But she left, and she went and spent some time with her boyfriend, and by the time she came back, I was fine. I spent about 3 days in the hospital. Beautiful room, private room, very comfortable, aside from occasionally throwing up and feeling the pain in my abdomen of this brand new stomach throwing up. I had a very good experience. The doctors were amazing. The nurses were amazing. Anything that I could possibly need, they brought me. I was on a liquid diet for 7 days. For my liquid diet, I drank mostly chicken broth. I would puree some soups. I was very into lentil soup at that time, so I'd puree lentil soup and drink that. I drank a lot of water. I had to take a lot of medications when I came home from the hospital. I was taking a multivitamin, calcium plus D, a biotin, anti-vomiting medication, steroids to help the swelling in my throat go down, omeprazole to maintain the acid levels in my stomach, and then the painkiller, they gave me Oxycontin. Coming home was pretty easy. My husband and I took a cab. The only thing that really sucked about the first couple of days was having to crush the medication, because your stomach is just not ready to break down solid pills or solid food or solid anything. So having to crush the medication and drink it, oh, it was so nasty. So nasty. But, you know, I ran out of the steroids, and by the time I was finished with that, my throat felt much better. Probably about 3 days out, 4 days out, my throat felt much better, and I didn't have to take the anti-vomiting medication anymore. Now I'm still taking the multivitamin, I'm still taking the calcium, I'm still taking biotin, and now I'm taking vitamin B12. So that's pretty much all the vitamins that I take, and I take them once a day, every day. I started going to the gym around week 6. My sweet, sweet husband bought me a 1.5-year membership up front, outright, to Planet Fitness, which is about 3 blocks from here. So I try to go 3 days a week. I set myself a schedule, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and for the most part I have been sticking to that. I do a little bit of cardio, about 10 minutes on the elliptical. I use the pull-up machine, but I have it to offset my weight by 175 pounds. So I'm actually only pulling up about 75 pounds, and the same machine lets you do dips, so the same thing, 75 pounds. And I've been able to work my way up to doing 3 reps of 10 of each of those. I also do some ab workouts, the ab crunch machine. I've been doing some leg presses, just anything to get a sweat going on, and sort of work on these baby muscles. Um, so yeah, it's been 8 weeks, and I'm trying to meal prep. I'm trying to get myself set up for success so that I don't just eat whatever's in front of me, so that I know that I always have something healthy and low in calories, low in carbs, low in sugar available for me to eat. My honey bought me a mini fridge for my bedroom so that I can keep my Crystal Light on hand. I can keep some yogurts. Every now and again I'll make a breakfast, and then there'll be like 1 or 2 breakfasts. I'll just make them all at the same time. If you'd like, you can watch my VSG sausage and pepper breakfast video, where I make turkey sausages, peppers, onions, and a cream sauce. And I just keep those things right in this little mini fridge next to my bed, so they're always on hand and available. I'm finding that eating out kind of sucks. About a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, my husband and I went out to a bar slash grill diner kind of thing. Him and his friends love to go there and have hot wings. They have 20-cent hot wings Thursday nights, so you can get like a massive amount of them for very inexpensive. And of course I'm not going to eat a hot wing, because that hot wing's going to come out hot, and I'm just not interested, and they're fried first. So I passed on the hot wings, but I'm looking at the menu, and everything is just carbs, 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 and huge portions, like huge portions. I ended up getting nachos with chili, and I figured I'd just eat the chili, but when I got it, there was like this much chili and this much chips. So I did end up eating about 3 or 4 of the chips with some of the chili and the sour cream and the salsa, and then I just let the guys go to town on the rest of it. A friend of mine and I went out last night to a Vietnamese restaurant that we love to go to down in Chinatown, and I ended up having vegetarian spring rolls, and that was it. The order comes with 4 and lettuce and mint and this delicious sauce. I have no idea what's in the sauce, but it's so good. And I really only managed to eat about 2 of the spring rolls, but I still am trying to go out to get that social aspect in my life, because 90% of what I do is parenting and cooking and cleaning and just taking care of my family. But eating out is definitely a hassle, and trying to figure out what to eat when you're eating out is kind of a hassle. So if you guys have any tips or tricks or ideas for eating out, let me know what you do down in the comments section below. I also find that head hunger hits me around like 3 o'clock, anywhere from 3 to about 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I feel like I could eat everything, and I know that I can't eat everything, and my stomach will not allow me to eat everything. But I'm just so like famished, and it doesn't make sense, because I have breakfast, I have lunch, I'm talking myself into being hydrated. I made a Crystal Light video for you guys, so you can see how I make it. Check that out. But yeah, so it's been 8 weeks. I'm down 53 pounds and loving, loving, loving life. Please, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.